Looks like you've already had a few.
No, I haven't.
You're early.
Am I? Do I know you?
I just haven't connected the taps yet. You're gonna have a bottle for now.
Okay. Oh.
Headache?
Yeah, bad one. Got anything?
No, not for what you got. See anything you like?
I don't know. Pretty eclectic if you ask me.
Isn't that what you liked about the Cameron house?
It's not a very busy place, is it?
It can be quiet sometimes, but like I said, it's early.
So what do people do for fun around here?
We got a piano.
Huh. Well, I don't play.
Don't you?
I just said I don't. Why do you keep asking me all these questions?
I'm sorry, sir. Maybe you prefer to watch some TV?
I guess. How do I get to a sports channel?
We don't have any sports channels.
What? You're kidding, right? Joke. What's this, some kind of soap opera?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah? I was thinking of something that's a lot more fun than watching TV. Really? What's that? Well, it's got a little bit of this. A little of this.
Look, Janet, what are you? Sorry, I was watching this. Okay, what were you saying?
Forget it. It's useless.
No, don't be that way. Tell me, what were you saying?
It's not what I was saying, it's the fact that you're not interested.
That's not true.
Isn't it? Show me.
Russell will be here soon.
There's always something. This project isn't going to go away.
Mind if you stop putting so much pressure on me, if you just leave it rest?
I've given it a rest long enough. I want some action. Literally. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah. Bottom line, I'm not good enough for you.
I'm not even asking for good. If I just saw a bit of effort, you know, a sign or...
Fine. Like, tomorrow when I get home from the office, I'll park my white unicorn in the driveway, breeze through the door with a dozen fresh cut azaleas, and sweep you into the bedroom for hours of unbridled passion.
Well, at least you said that with a bit of passion.
Right. Do you want me, or someone who fits this picture of how you think I should be?
We go with the psychology again.
Well, why don't you say it then? Don't you see? You keep dropping these hints that I'm not what you want in a partner.
That's not what I'm saying at all. Why are you so stubborn?
Oh, sure, that helps. While you're at it, why don't you call me something?
Bad time?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, Russell, maybe it is good time. Has Rodney told you about his problem?
Janet.
Do you guys talk about these things?
He's not interested.
Oh, what things?
Forget it, Russell. Let's just go grab a bite before the game. There's nothing in the house.
That's what I say. There's nothing in this house. I'm hungry for it.
Okay. Wallet, tickets. Phone finger? Should I get the phone finger?
Hey, it's your call, man.
Yeah, I better get it. Or at least they're playing, they need all the help they can get. Just hang on a second.
It's nothing important. Certainly not as important as I ought to be.
Hey, seems pretty important to me. I haven't seen you this down before. You okay?
I don't know. Have I lost it, Russell? Have I really changed that much since Ronnie and I got married?
Of course not. You look as beautiful as the day you guys got married. More. Any guy would be crazy enough. You and Rodney just need to sort it out. You always do. You just need to sit down and talk.
Sick of talking, Russell. Every time we talk, he makes me feel like I'm to blame for asking for what I need. I just want it.
Hey, I found the rounded tops too.
Hey, if you and Janet have stuff you need to sort out, you honestly pass on the hockey game.
Take a pass. It's a joke, right? You crazy? I got us into the executive suite from work.
Yeah, no, but Janet seems pretty upset.
Relax, man. That's just married life. You'll see if you ever get hitched. You can't drop everything every time your wife gets a little emotional. We'll sort this out later.
There he is. There he is, buddy!
Sir, can I take your order? Leave him be for a moment. Trust me.
Well, what's his problem?
Trust me?
Yes, where's the men's room?
Just down the stairs, sir.
What does he need a men's room for?
Just go with it.
Alright, if you insist. Give me my favorite.
Sweet martini with a twist.
Hey, nice call. So, how was I?
Now's not the time, Russell.
No, I know, but I mean, well, if you could give me a taste of what you thought.
Well, as a cocktail, you were more like a dry martini with garlic stuffed olives.
Oh, that bad, eh?
You don't need me to tell you.
No, I know. It's just that, Rodney didn't exactly...
There's no need to compare yourself to Rodney. We both know he's not at your level.
Well, since you put it that way. You didn't outlast me by much, did you? Glad to see you could make it to the party.
Russell?
Oh, yeah? What's with you guys? First Rodney, now you.
Rodney? He's here?
Yeah? Of course, this is his place. You know that bar on Queen West?
Rodney?
Careful, Janet. He might not remember you right away.
Not remember me, what are you talking? Eleanor? Oh my god, Eleanor!
It's wonderful to see you too.
I screwed up, didn't I?
Stop it already, Janet.
You did fine, Janet. Just fine.
That's what I've been telling her for like years.
We both did fine. Let's not forget, Rodney is the one who took on the big challenge.
My hero. No, I mean it. I really do. I respect what he was trying to do, and I mean, yeah, sure. He fell flat on his face, but it happens to the best of us.
Spoken like a man who's been around the block a few times.
Hey, you got that right.
Who probably should be taking on something bigger himself.
There's no paper towels in the men's room.
Thanks. I'll take care of that right away.
Rodney?
Janet, don't.
Rodney, I didn't...
Here we go. He asked for it, Janet. Everything that happened to him, he asked for it.
Listen, buddy, I don't think I like your attitude.
Oh, you never did. That was kind of the point.
Russell, have a little compassion.
Fine. If you two want to keep up this charade, I'll just sit at the bar and get entertained.
Let's be calm. Let's be careful. I believe this gentleman was watching something on TV before the two of you came in. Would you like to continue, sir?
As long as they leave me in peace.
Hey man, I didn't put out these chips just for me. If I get fat, you get fat, right? What's with Bozak, man? He's got cement hands. Time to get that rookie out on the first one. What do you think?
Maybe.
What's with you, man? You're not all there.
Yeah, I got something on my mind.
Well, buddy, tell me then. You know you can talk to me about anything. Get it off your chest so we can get on with the game.
No, I don't want to bother you with this.
Come on, man. I'm serious. Shoot.
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 Okay. Just, give me a minute to load the gun.
Come on, man. Nothing's that bad.
I can't.
Having a bit of a dry spell with the ladies. Yeah, I notice you haven't been bringing home the usual arm candy lately.
This is hard, man.
Look, everybody has their dry spells. Don't be so embarrassed.
Things have been happening in the last couple of weeks. I really haven't been myself. I really would not have done this.
Wingman, that's what you need. I'm your guy. I mean, a little bit of practice.
Rodney.
Having been happily married for the
I had
past
sex with Janet.
7 years?
Rodney?
Has it been 7 years? No, not already. It's been 6.
Did you hear what I said?
6 and change. I mean, we just celebrated about a month ago. It's March 7th. That much I can remember.
I didn't mean for it to happen. It just sort of happened. And I know that sounds
We
lame,
don't
but
talk about how long it's been. I just take you down for Telly's and have some pasta and red wine.
did you hear what I said?
Yeah. How are you? I'm not stupid. Not an idiot. Not a worthless, stupid idiot.
Well, of course not.
Well, good. You got it off your chest. Now maybe we can enjoy the game in peace.
Look, man, I told you because I respect you.
You're telling me because you feel guilty. Fine, you're forgiven, okay? I can see why it would happen, I can see. You're not stupid. And I know you're not going to do it again. I know, you don't have to tell me. Let's just catch you into the game, okay? They put the rookie in. We're late for that, eh, Russell?
Hey, barmaid, tender, whatever. Well, where's my drink?
The same, sir?
Yeah, just bring it.
Here you are, sir.
What are you two looking at?
I didn't realize you had spoken to Rodney so kindly.
Yeah, well.
I mean, if
It's
I
okay,
knew,
Janet.
I might not have been so hard on you. I mean, I didn't blame you for what happened. Did I, Eleanor?
He said it was okay, Janet.
Why did he turn the TV off?
He's fighting himself. He's not sure if he wants to remember or to forget. Gotta be really delicate at this point.
You know, I was never very good at that, although
They
I did
put the
try.
rookie in.
You got to admit I tried.
Quiet, Russell. What did you say, sir?
They put the rookie in. It was a Leafs game, wasn't it?
Yeah, buddy, that's your team.
They didn't win that game, did they?
Nope, they didn't make it that day.
Eleanor, can't you just wake him up, clear this fog somehow?
That would be interfering with his free will.
That's right, Russell. I'm glad someone remembers the rules.
But he's suffering. He's suffered long enough.
Don't go soft on us. Not now, Janet. Rodney needs you to be strong.
He's starting to remember. He's got to get to the end of the story.
No, I couldn't even watch that right now.
Let's all remember why we're here. No one gets to leave here until we move forward. Right? Go talk to him, Janet. But you have to relate to him from where he's at right now, not from where you're at. Do you understand me? Janet,
Yes, one of my big life lessons.
are you willing to do it?
I can try. Ever did something you regret? We all do. I was pretty hard on someone I loved. Fact is, I never really accepted him for who he was. I thought I was doing good, you know, putting up with things I wasn't happy about, but I realized putting up with things isn't the same as accepting them. When you put up with things, anger starts to build up inside, you know what I mean? And
Yes.
it may take years, but eventually what's built up inside has to come out.
Like a dam bursting.
Exactly. It feels good to reflect on those times. See if you can learn from them, you know? I've had a lot of time to think. A lot of time. And it's hard to shake off regret. I see now how I could have, just how I should have just...
I'm sure you did the best you could.
Normal. No, see, the problem is normal isn't good enough. Normal isn't what I need. Normal Rodney isn't near good enough.
So things aren't good enough for you.
Well, obviously not. They have to be pretty bad for you. Your normal is the reason all this happened.
So I'm to blame.
But things can't stay the way they've been.
I understand. You're saying you'd rather be with Russell.
Don't be... I have to go now.
Don't go.
Sort this out later. What is he doing?
He's fast forwarding.
Well, stop him, Janet.
No, leave him. He's doing what he needs to do.
Did I ever tell you I didn't like the way you knock?
You don't like much these days. Is it just the knock or is it me?
What do you want, Russell?
Well, first and foremost, I'm your friend, and, well, friends help each other get out of a rut like you're in right now.
What if I don't want to get out of it?
I don't believe that.
I'm not asking you to believe that.
Janet.
I'm asking you.
It's been long enough.
Rodney, with your
He
right.
isn't here, Janet. I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. No, look at me. You're just giving into guilt and fear. Stop fighting it. We were meant to be together. I can feel it. And I know you can feel it too. Okay. Gee, I just wanted you to admit how you really feel.
I know how I feel. You could never know how I feel. I wouldn't even want you to.
I'll just go. You know where to find me.
You look nice.
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Shopping?
Well, what are you going to buy?
Socks. Since when do you care what I buy?
Never mind. Listen. I love you.
Okay.
And you?
What?
Well, usually when someone says I love you, they like to hear it back.
Yes, but
I'm just giving you what you've always asked for. You're the one who always says we don't say I love you enough.
I kind of gave up on that.
Well, I guess I finally heard you. So I'm thinking at least once a week would be good.
So I mean, what's going on here?
Well, my main point is it's important for us to know we still love each other, even if one of us gets confused sometimes.
Yeah, sounds a little.
Like that get off track. Like if one of us started getting interested in somebody else.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like if I got interested in somebody in my office,
Did
or
Russell talk to you?
Russell? No, I mean we talked, but
Did he tell you? Oh, we had no right.
do you still love me?
Of course I still love you.
And you're going to stay with me?
What a silly question. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay. I'm ashamed of myself, and I'm a bad person.
Look, don't beat yourself up over it. Everybody can make one mistake.
I just betrayed you.
I know.
You should hate me right now.
Listen to me. As long as it's just a one-time thing, I'm okay with it, okay? Okay? As long as things go back to normal.
Normal? Normal? You see, that's the problem, Rodney. Normal isn't good enough. Normal isn't near good enough.
So things aren't good enough for you.
Well, obviously not. They have to be. Your normal is the reason all of this happened.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm to blame.
I don't know. Things just can't stay the way they've been anymore.
I understand. You're saying you'd rather be with Russell?
Don't be crazy. Look, I've gotta go.
Don't go.
We'll sort this out later.
How's your head?
Better. Funny. More than funny. Ironic. Isn't it, Russell? So I left you with quite a mess, didn't I?
So you recognize her as well?
Yeah, Janet. My wife of 6 years, I think. Yeah, we never made it to the 7-year itch. I would have remembered that. Something cut that short.
Something.
Well, that's where this guy comes in. My best friend Russell. He had sex with Janet behind my back. That's why it all ended.
That's why it all ended? How do you mean?
Well, he was going to take Janet away from me. My wife, my best friend. Supposed to be able to trust. And then, well, you can see what happened. You can imagine how I felt. What's to explain?
What's to explain? You can explain to me why you didn't fight for your marriage. Why you let your wife off the hook?
Let her off the hook? What was I supposed to do? I know why she did it. It was because I wasn't, well, I didn't.
You can explain to me why you didn't beat the shit out of this guy.
Eleanor, easy.
What do you want from me? I don't believe in violence. What's that going to prove?
It's going to prove to me that you're a real man, Rodney. I've been waiting so long for you to act like a real man.
I'm a man.
No, you're not. You're nothing but a wimp. Do you hear me, Rodney? A wimp. A wimp.
Eleanor, I don't.
Do you hear me, Rodney? A wimp.
Stop! Stop!
Or else what? You're going to check out early again? I'm sorry, Rodney. You can't do that here.
What do you want from me?
I told you already. I want you to act like a real man. And that means saying what you really feel.
Do whatever you feel? Okay. You're starting to make me angry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, downright.
And how do you feel about her?
Her? Her, my lovely, faithful wife, Janet? How do I really feel? Hate! You're a slut! Whore! You make me sick!
Rodney.
And you! More useless piece of shit I've never seen. You could have had any girl you wanted. You had to go after my wife, you bastard! Why'd you do this to me? Why? Why? What? You did this to me because I asked you to. You did it for me.
Can I talk now?
You can talk.
Yeah, we did. Welcome back, buddy.
Back to the Cameron house?
What was your favorite hangout, man? I don't know. I guess you wanted to pick somewhere where you'd feel comfortable?
Of course, for my meeting with Eleanor. Eleanor. Oh. How come my mind is so foggy?
That's what suicide will do sometimes. It can scramble you up pretty bad. I guess that's life from the little blue ball. It does not mean I'm happy about it.
Was that why you pushed me? Why you made me get angry?
I made you get angry to get you past denial. Denial, anger, then forgiveness.
Forgiveness. That's why I went through all this, to learn about forgiveness.
Bingo! It's kind of the big clause in our contract.
I was supposed to leave you and live with Russell.
Right, supposed to.
Anyway, The plan was that you and I would stay in touch.
And that would give me enough time to learn how to forgive you. Okay, so things didn't exactly go according to plan. Can I just forgive them now?
Really? For doing what you asked them to do?
Right, that's not forgiveness. Well, where does that leave me?
You have to do it all again. The same thing, the same roles until you learn what you set out to learn.
No. You don't have to do anything. You always have a choice. But that would be the brave choice.
Russell?
It's up to you, man. Take your time. You know where to find us.
Wait, why are you...
Let them go.
You're not so happy with me.
Suicide?
Check that. You're very angry.
Yes, very angry. And I love you more than you can fathom. You're precious to me. And your personal growth, that's one of my greatest joys.
Yeah, I get it. I really get it.
Your favorite draft. This one's on the house.
Why are you even giving me this?
You're the one who made me a bartender at the Cameron House.
Okay. As soon as I finish this beer, I'm ready to try it again. Same deal.
Think about it. Maybe you want to take it in stages.
You should know me by now. I'm an all-or-nothing guy.
Yes, that I know.
How many lifetimes have I suffered through because I didn't know how to forgive? I want this very badly. But you got to keep a closer watch on me this time.
Okay, well listen, last time you asked me to leave you alone, and that's why...
I know. I thought I could handle it. This time, I know I need your help.
Okay, well, we already gave you some help. We moved you through some anger here while you were still unconscious, and that was a real experience. It will help you move through anger down there.
Okay, but what if I get too caught up again, too scared, too desperate?
You'll call out for help. To whoever. To whatever. And I'll know you're calling on me. And I'll be there. As always. What?
Can you rub my head again? That felt good.
Okay, baby.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, 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 jingle. They got